Hello everybody, getting ready to do some streaming, just setting up a few last minute things here, just bear with me. Hello everyone, how are you today? So it took so long, I was doing some last minute, prep. I'm so unprepared for this. I'm still trying to get to grips with the whole streaming thing. And as I'm talking, my microphone is all the way over there, so I'm going to adjust that in just a minute. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Inustice 2 today. Probably won't be as long a stream as my last couple of streams, so just bear with me. Let me just get things set up, almost done. Just one or two more things. So just bear with me just a sec. Okay, I've got the camera all set up now. I've got the microphone properly set. Oh, just dropping a few things here. Yeah, going live isn't really my forte. And as I'm talking, my camera has just frozen on me. Well, this is going very well. Just bear with me a second, I'll just get this. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so yes, so today I'm playing Inustice 2. So what that is, it's a DC comic book hero storyline in which Superman is the bad guy, for those of you who are not familiar with that. Okay, and he has created his own team of rogue heroes, or villains rather, and they plan to become like a dictatorship. But standing in his way is Batman. So Batman is the good guy in this world and Superman is the bad guy. So it's good versus evil. What would happen if the superheroes of the DC world would go into two factions, the good and the bad. So Superman's wife Lois Lane is murdered in this world, and he becomes bad. She was murdered by the Joker, and Superman, in a blind rage, ends up doing what he never does, which is kill the villain. And in doing so, he becomes the bad guy, and Batman has to stand in his way and stop that from happening. So yeah, it's a really interesting storyline. Maybe as time goes on, I will play a proper live stream of the story mode for those of you that would be interested. Alright. So we're going to just do a single fight mode, so it's just going to be versus a couple of games. Like I said, it won't be as long a stream as my last couple of streams. Just a couple of games, just to get things out there. So I will start off with the Batman. Just adjusting a few things here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, you know what? Why not? No, I haven't played this game in a couple months now. So what I should have done is I should have done some training, and well, I didn't do much training, so I'll probably end up getting whipped here, or I'll resort to playing poor tactics and getting a little winier. So for as long as I can remember, comic books have been a huge part of my life. I believe it was either Superman or Spider-Man, one of the two, that got me into comic book heroes when I was younger. Yeah. It was the 60s Spider-Man show that I was watching, and then the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's been a while. I can't even remember what I was doing now. I've kind of got this on a medium level, so I have a chance, but at the same time, if I let the computer give me one, then I'm going to end up losing badly. So, it's been a while. There was a time when I first got this game around 2016, 2017, I would put hours, and I mean hours, into it. Yes, so many hours. It's I could probably show you the stats here of how long I've played. Yep. Oh dear. There we go. Oh dear. Oh. Yep. You missed this super move. Now I'm going to do mine. The graphics are so clear. So this game is made by the same guys who made Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Except they've taken out the over-the-top brutality. I mean, still quite a hard-hitting game. But geez, if you see the current Mortal Kombat games and their fatalities, the way things just rip open, you say to yourself, "Rah." People thought that this was bad. People thought the one from the 90s was bad when Mortal Kombat first came out, and it caused all that controversy. So, yeah. Another one. Yeah. I have to say that I think I've reached the point with this game where I'm like, yeah, I want something new. You know, we've got all the characters here. So, you know, what's new? Is there going to be like a new DLC? Or just a whole new game entirely with a new cast? I think it's about time, because it's been a couple of years now since there was any proper updates on this game. Just trawling through to see who we take on. I'm just checking a few things, just bear with me. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just winging this. I'm absolutely winging this as I go along. Okay. Alright, so we're doing Flash versus Aquaman. So the Flash, I've been I did watch the Arrowverse shows with Grant Gustin for a couple of seasons until we just went too far left and off the rails for me, and Just didn't enjoy it as much. It became more about Team Flash and his friends. Like all his friends who were in on the secret, suddenly they all have superpowers of their own, and then it's just like this is not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be about the Flash. Yeah, look, I just didn't enjoy it as much. It just changed for me. Yeah, I don't really want to really. Might need to put this on a harder level. Yeah, so just gaming and chatting as I play a little bit of this is just great. Oh god. So yeah, the Flash. Yeah, I talked about the Arrowverse shows, which I started watching. I liked, and then they got too much for me. I just didn't enjoy it. Like I said, it was just too much about the team as opposed to the actual guy himself, the actual hero. So yeah, I was just kind of tuned out of it. I watched the John Wesley Ship 1990. What to do? Clash here. Oh man, I lost that. Yeah, the John Wesley Ship 1990 TV show, which I collected just a few short years ago, and I started watching it again. I'm like, okay, it was actually a fun show. It only lasted like a season. Okay, not quite as meta as the later shows, but still, I enjoyed it. It only went on for one season. So that's my history with the Flash. Mostly, when it comes to DC, my favorite things about it were the animated shows, especially the Batman animated series. I'm just going to choose now. I think I'll go with Green Arrow. Yeah, Batman animated series, and then Superman animated series, and then we had Justice League Unlimited, and Justice League, and then we had Justice League Unlimited. And so those are my big favorite things about anything related to DC. Yeah, and of course the movies about the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, the Michael Keaton movies, the first two. Everyone kids about the other ones that followed. So the one with Val Kilmer, Batman Forever, and then Batman and Robin with George Clooney. I actually like those films because they were so hilariously bad. I mean, yeah, they were rubbish movies, but they were so bad that they're actually legendary. So yeah, and then obviously Batman got back in the game with the Christopher Nolan movies and Christian Bale as Batman. Those were great movies, barring the third one. Well, the third one was good, just not as good as obviously the first two, especially the one with Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight. Some say he's the best on-screen Joker. I personally will always choose what's his name, Jack Nicholson. Oh dear, getting hammered here. Yeah, Jack Nicholson's my favourite on-screen Joker. My favourite overall Joker is Joker played by Mark Hamill in the animated series. And my favourite Batman, God rest his soul, no longer with us, Kevin Conroy. Just chatting a lot of DC and DC stuff. I'm wondering, some of the audience watching are thinking, what the heck is this guy all about? But the whole point of this stream is not just a game, but to chat and chat about things relevant to what I'm playing. So I'm playing a DC video game, so it's only right I'm talking about the DC heroes. And also I don't just want a game and then you're just watching dead silence. So it helps if you talk. So just find things to talk about. Just adjusting something on here now, just bear with me. Yeah, so I was supposed to stream yesterday, but as time got on, I was really tired because I had a long day at work. And it's just one of those things that when you come home from work and then you have some lunch, or dinner rather, because it's late in the evening, and then you just get tired, you just want to chill, and what's supposed to be like a half an hour nap turns into an hour, nearly 2 hours. So that's kind of what happened. Yeah. Anyway, I'm streaming now. I said I didn't want to keep it that long. I don't know how long I've gone on for, like 15 minutes or so. Yeah. I'm playing Supergirl next versus Black Canary. I would love for them to do a brand new Supergirl movie. I forgot the actress who played her in the recent Flash abomination of a movie. She was alright. I actually liked the girl from the series, Melissa Benoist, her portrayal. Oh dear. There we go. Yeah. I'm not talking anymore. Yeah, I should find something to talk about. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, she done me there. Yeah, I am looking to do live streams with other people. My younger brother, who's actually quite good at Inustice too. He and I are about evens, so I'd love to have a stream where it's just me and him. And then we're chatting as well. That'd be a lot of fun. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh. And oh my goodness, what the heck? I've completely missed that. Oh dear. And for the record, I am not an expert. Oh god, she's done me now. I'm not an expert player at all. So if I was to play people online, I would get whipped. See, I like to play this on a casual basis. If I play it competitively, then I wouldn't enjoy it because there's just way too many people there who are quite good at the game, and I would lose all the time, and then I would just want to stop playing this. So, oh dear. Oh, there you go. It's been a while. Like I said, I should have done some practice just to get back into the swing of things, because I mean the controls feel a little bit alien to me, because I've been playing this on my PlayStation 5 when I've had the chance, even though it's been a while, and I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4, because as I said my last stream, I can't at the minute do any PlayStation 5 streams because I don't have, well, the video card I do have, it doesn't work with the PlayStation 5, so I need to get a brand new one that's specific with PS5. So I've looked at a few, so we're looking to do that in the future. This whole YouTube venture, I've spent so much money. It's ridiculous. Money on learning how to do video editing, then money on buying all the equipment. Given where I'm at right now, I'd say it's been money well spent. Okay, I'm going to do a little Wonder Woman action versus... oh, by the way, Ninja Turtles are in this one, which is great. Might play them for a little bit. Yeah. They did the Inustice animated movie, and it didn't quite live up to par. I don't think it was somehow it just wasn't as great as the comic books and the cutscenes, which have turned into a movie in this show. So in this game, sorry. So I'd love for them to do it again. Oh goodness. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just gaming and chatting, so so anyone just watching is tuning in, whether it's during the live stream or they're watching it later. So my name's K-Man of Smugface Entertainment. So I create video essays on video games and movies and TV shows and animated shows. a little bit retro, because let's face it, retro is the name of the game right now. So many classic forms of entertainment out there, and the current landscape just isn't meeting up to those standards, I don't think. That's why there's such a love for all things nostalgia. Okay, I think I'll try the Ninja Turtles yet. So the Turtles are actually in this game. A nice, pleasant surprise because the Turtles, because there are a couple of comic books with the Turtles and some of the DC heroes as well. So, oh, look at that. I just looking. Yeah, you can pick all four of them. They're all on the one character palette, but you can pick all four. Michelangelo, and I'll have him fight Sub-Zero. Yeah, little DC meets Mortal Kombat, given that it's the creators of Mortal Kombat that made this game, so it's only fitting that they have a couple of Mortal Kombat characters in here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I think this is like the Turtles' second major appearance in a fighting game, the first being the Tournament Fighter series from the Super Nintendo days. Yeah, and this game just makes me want them to do a second Tournament Fighters of that. I want to see more of the Turtles in a fighting game. Oh, jeez. I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me here. It's not easy talking and gaming at the same time. It requires a good level of concentration. There we go. Nice. This is such a cool superhero, but they just have all four that just come in and beat the bejesus out of the opponent. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There you go. I have to say that this whole streaming thing sometimes it just feels silly because I'm just by myself and talking. And I'm hoping that there's some people in the live chat watching. I think the last time I checked there was 2 people in there. So most people watching will probably be watching after the stream is finished. Yeah. But regardless, I am grateful because as a budding YouTuber, by the way, I hate the term YouTuber, I prefer content creator. These are the things you have to do. In the beginning, you'll have a small audience or no audience at all. You just need to find ways to build it up. Watch all kinds of YouTube tutorials and videos, and then there's experts out there who can give you advice on how to build your channel. So you've had to do a lot of that and spend a bit of money as well because you are essentially creating a business for yourself. And in the beginning, when you create a business, you have to spend, which is exactly what I'm doing. Oh goodness. There you go. Alright. Just say that even though I haven't played this in a while, the controls still feel a bit alien, a little bit, because I've not played it in quite a bit, so I'm feeling a little bit all over the place with the controls, just trying to remember off muscle memory how things move and all that. What do I go for next? Oh, no. Where is he at? So I'll use a bit of black lightning instead. Apologies for yawning, like I've had another long day at work, so I'm fortunate to work somewhere where we get to go home about 1:30 on a Friday. Yeah, so 8 to 4:30 Monday to Thursday, and then Fridays 1:30 finish. So I feel so blessed that I can leave work at 1:30. So that means plenty of time to do other things in between. So I went to the gym to do a bit of house chores as well, and then eat, and then come and play this here. But I have to say, time does fly. It really does. Because I'm thinking I've got plenty of time when I get home before I have to do the stream later. And before I knew it, it was already after 9, which is where I think I'm going to be. Which is basically going to be the time slot for when I decide to stream properly. Oh goodness, I'm getting hammered here. Oh dear. Oh dear. They're getting harder. Oh, I think I've missed it. Oh. No, I got him. But I didn't get to do the special effects. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I've gone a bit quiet. Alright, like I said, it's hard to game and chat at the same time. I think also they've casted a new actor. I didn't get the name for a new Green Lantern film. Oh, there it is. There's the special. Nice. All kinds of things going on with DC and Marvel. So there's the new Avengers movies with Downey coming back as Doctor Doom the villain, which is still puzzling. I don't know how they're going to work that one out. Then there's the new James Gunn Superman universe. I have to say, I'm slightly disappointed that Henry Cavill isn't coming back. No, not slightly. Very disappointed that Henry Cavill's not coming back. But show business. Okay, who do I choose next? I'm just randomly going through the characters. I'm gonna go with Vixen if I can just find her. There she is. Ooh. Oh, I'm yawning quite a bit. It's that time of night. Like I said, I've had a very long day. Even though I finished early for work, but I'm going to the gym afterwards, and I'm a notoriously bad sleeper sometimes. So I'll go to bed really late and I'll have to get up early in the morning for work. Probably shouldn't be admitting that on camera, but there you go. I think I'll play maybe a few more games after this and then call it a stream, because like I said, I don't want to spend as long. I've probably gone over 30 minutes or so now. And by the way, I'm doing a little bit of button bashing here because it's been a while since I've played, so I've forgotten some of the moves here. If you play Street Fighter as long as I have, you just naturally use those same commands. Oh crap. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah. So it is a case of button bashing or just trying out commands that you're familiar with. I mean, normally I would pause and look at the moveset while I'm on stream here. I just want to bore people to death with what I'm doing. Oh crap. Oh, and I've missed. There you go. Yeah. Goodness. Yeah. I've said this so many times already on the streams I've been on, but yeah, it'd be so much fun if I can get a second person in. So that's what I'm going to be looking to do. um, over the next couple of weeks or so. Let me try and get someone on the stream and chat, because it's just me chatting, and I don't know how YouTubers do this, by the way. They're gaming and they're chatting for a very long time. But yeah, I've seen some gamers go for like 3-4 hours on the stream, and I'm like, that's crazy. Well, those are hardcore. I don't know if I'd ever do that. For that, I'd have to play something like Final Fantasy. Yeah. Which isn't really my thing, because I'm very much into just fighting games and football games. Okay, like I said, I'll play maybe 2 more. Yeah, I'll have 2 more games, then bring the stream to an end, because like I said, I don't want to stream for too long. So yeah, go with the Turtles again. Go with Leonardo, and let's go with Batman. So just another 2 streams, and then I'll just call this an evening. Now, ever since I've started streaming for the last week, 2 weeks now, I've just completely forgotten to do my video essays, so I'm a bit behind. So at the minute I'm doing an essay on reviewing Marvel vs. Capcom, and that is going to be, I won't say a landmark, but a different kind of video, because I'll actually be so yeah, I can't talk. I'll actually be using my face, so you'll see me on top of bits from the video game. So yeah, I'm just going to be reviewing Marvel vs. Capcom, and then going forward, any retrospectives I do, you'll see my face a bit more often. Yeah, because that's how you grow and evolve as a content creator. You don't just want to be a faceless person. You want to put your face out there. People tend to respond to you when you're there's a face, and they become familiar with your work. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, this could be the first one I lose. Oh dear. Yeah. It's very hard. When I watch Batman, whether it's in the video games or the cartoons or the animated movies, the first thing I think about is Kevin Conroy, the guy who did the voice of Batman for over 30 years, who passed away just 2 years ago. So tragic. He was only in his late 60s. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, and I missed it again. Nice. Oh dear. Okay. I'm still in this. Yeah. So a lot of more retrospectives on classic games and movies I'll be producing in the future. That's the first one I've lost. Yeah. It's not easy being a sole content creator, because you're literally by yourself. You're having to do all the writing, write the scripts, and then all the editing on your editing software, and then all the voiceover recording. It's a lot for one man operation. It really is. And then on top of that, you've got a 9-to-5 job as well, and then you try to have something of a social life. Yeah. Not easy being a content creator. So it's just one of those things where you just have to keep grinding until I'm on the program, and then keep producing content that people like to see. Okay, so I'm gonna have one more game before I call this stream to a close. Okay, I'll pick the Flash again, and I'll have him go against. You know what, yeah, let me go against Soups, sure. So the Flash movie was a bust, as everyone saw. It's a shame. Although I would have preferred they used Grant Gustin from the TV show and the movies, rather than Ezra Miller. Never mind Ezra's controversy, there was just something about that I thought, I wish they went with Grant instead. There you go. Oh, I love this. Now, of course, in a proper fight, Flash would not be able to kick Superman's ass like this. So, the beauty of playing in the video game. It'd be so much better, like I said, if I had something to rub shoulders with. So, because I'm hoping to get a friend or so to help me live stream. Well, when I say live stream, just come game with me. It's always fun when you play with other people as opposed to just the computer. Or I could go online and play with people, but I don't have the greatest of internet connections at the minute. Okay, it's holding up well now, but I don't have the greatest. And then the people online are just ridiculous. There you go. When I say ridiculous, I mean they're just... These people probably spend every moment of their waking lives just gaming and playing at such ridiculous levels, and you think to yourself, wow, you're talented, but, you know, is this all you do? It's just ridiculous the amount of effort that they put into the gaming. No joke. I, for one, would love to see Flash being given a second chance. But they have to cast Grant Gustin, but I think they will, so whichever actor they bring in for a future Flash movie, hopefully the whole thing goes a lot better than the abomination that was the Flash movie we saw, because, oh goodness. Michael Keaton was probably the only good thing about it. Had he not been in it, then jeez. Oh. There you go. So yeah, this is fun, and I'm always nervous every time I try to start a live stream because, is everything going to go right? That's the very first one I did. There was issues with the audio, which I had to go fix. And then, of course, I'm naturally a shy person, so get myself on camera. That's one of the things I've had to do about being being a content creator, is get over my shyness, because I'm a naturally shy person. I'll just be bold and put myself out on camera, and just get over your fears. Because if you want to be a successful content creator, you have to be able to look at the camera, talk to people, and not be shy. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to bring the stream to an end. So if you've been watching live with me, I do thank you for that. If you're watching after the live stream, I appreciate that too. So I will be doing, as I keep saying, more video essays in the future. I'll also be doing more live streams as well. I'll try to get it into a more regular schedule. So if I say it's going to be on a Tuesday and a Thursday, then I'll hopefully try and stick to it. Like I said, I was a bit all over the place this week. So I was going to do it on Tuesday. I didn't do it until Wednesday. That's how I was going to do it Thursday. And I didn't, so here I am. So just get myself into the groove of doing things. So yeah, I'm going to bring the stream to an end. So thank you very much for watching. There'll be more live streams. If you just check out my community tab on the YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you very much. I will hopefully see you guys on the next stream. So until then, you'll have a good weekend and take care.